had questions about. Surely the hay prices have doubled from $10 a bale. They're now almost $23 to $24 a bale. So you figure that a horse eats a bale and a half a week. There's 27,000 horses in the county, and there's it's your revenue. I also want to thank a couple of markets. First one is Henry Trioni, who has provided CPEC with 3 rounds of seed funding. He also gave a grant to the Sonoma County Horse Council, which I don't know if that money was used for the study, the SSU study, but Henry's been very supportive. A lot of the data that you see in the SSU report was given to us by local businesses like Hansel Ford, Grayton Tractor, TLCB Architects, Burgess Lumber, and Cameron & Cameron. There was over 40 businesses that participated in providing data for what the report that you see, and I want to extend my thanks to them as well. You all have the master plan for CPEC, which is estimated to be able to bring in $250 million with no large events. If we have a large event like the Olympics, San Francisco's bidding for the 2024 Olympics, that one event can bring in $300 million to the county. Regarding emergency, I think Susan addressed the emergency. CPEC is partnering with the Red Cross to create a mega emergency center. There is no mega emergency centers in Northern California. There is one place in Santa Rosa that can provide emergency sheltering for people. That's the Veterans Hall, which will only hold 200 people. If we have a major disaster, the fair will be taken over by FEMA, and it will include and accept all animals, including exotics. So even though we have some like a little bit over 1,000 stalls at the fairgrounds, those stalls are going to go for all animals. So we need to have a place for animals, for horses as well as people. CPEC could not only provide sheltering for horses, but also be a hub for transportation for other emergencies. Right now, half the people who participate in competitive horse events leave the county every weekend to go to shows because we don't have show facilities here, which has been addressed by several people. One of our goals in CPEC is to provide opportunities for Hispanic education and involvement. We have sent the master plan to the International Olympic Committee, the IOC, for their consideration, and the representatives from San Francisco that went and talked to them. If we have CPEC, it will increase, we estimate, increase tourism by 400,000 people a year. And horses drink less water than it takes to provide water for vineyards. And lastly, I would like to comment that last year was a bumper crop for the grape industry. The grape industry produced $583 million in revenue. Horses produced, as you saw today, 617. So in 2013, the revenue produced by horses was actually greater than the bumper crop of grapes last year. So thank you for the opportunity. And